So progressing on to two-step. Okay, two-step basic, our first four. We've just done the basic three-step, which is 5, 1 to 5, and now we're going to go on to the basic two-step. This time, when the attacks come, they're all going to be different. Remember, from your three-step, they were all done from here and stepping forward. Okay, they're all going to be stepping forward, obviously, because they're attacks and you're going to be defending against them, but they are not the same for each one. In fact, they are very different for each one. Okay, so the first attack is right leg back. Look, L stance, not walking stance. Hands up in a proper fighting stance. Okay, from here, what we're going to do is we're going to go forward. We're going to high punch as if towards the face. Your own face height is where you want to go. Okay, that's going to be blocked. So then you're going to kick your opponent. Okay, so you're chasing them down just quickly from the side. Okay, so high punch, kick. That's the sort of speed you want to be developing as well. Okay, so it's nice and flowing. 1, 2. Okay, the defense. The defense, we're going to go back. We're going to go back. High block. High. The punch was coming towards the face, remember. So here, here. And inner forearm. Look, inner forearm. This is part of the block. Getting the hands here is part of your block. Okay? And protected quite a lot from here. So that's just a short motion. Try and avoid this from all the way down here. Okay? It's too slow. It's too slow. Okay? That's why sometimes people say blocks don't work. Okay? They are leading onto something else, as we know. However, a short movement can be effective. Okay? So, back 1, back 2. Remember, I'm being kicked. So, X-fist pressing block. X-fist pressing block. Okay? Intercept that leg. Intercept it by the shin if possible. Okay? In some instances, we'll be showing you how to intercept at the knee. Okay, to stop that knee from coming up. But in this case, we're looking at the shin. Okay, here, pull back. See how the stance changes? So I'm here, pull back, and then forward. So to do it all in one go, back, block, twist out, and punch through. Okay, here, here. So my own head height, here is what I'm trying to do, obviously from this side. Okay, next one. So this time, we're going back into a fighting stance, an L stance, okay? We're coming forward with a side punch in a fixed stance. So if I go from the side, you're going to see the difference. L stance, okay? Forward, slightly longer, 50-50 split, okay? So putting it together, this is what's happening from here, the on guard position. Forward, side punch, midsection, turning kick, land. Okay, the defense then is going back, right leg, left arm, upward palm block. Upward palm block intercepts the side punch, okay? Then the kick's coming over, up and round. It's midsection, remember, so here, okay? From here, a slight slide maybe, just to bring you into line, and an augmented elbow strike towards the solar plexus area, okay? So if I go from behind here, okay, you can see 1, that's the side punch, midsection, turning kick, which is intercepted here, and I'm standing here, the block's been, and I'm being elbowed here. Okay, and moving on. So, number 3 of our two-step, okay, again, L stance, starting position. Okay, I'm going to do a front snap kick, okay, and then I'm going to come through with a twin strike to the face, twin punch, okay. So we did this obviously as part of the defense, now we're doing it in the attack. Okay, so here, 1, 2. The defense, X-fist pressing block, boom, 1. Okay, wedging block, go on the inside, go on the inside. Okay, so those are coming here, so you want to go on the inside. There's a slight cross, perhaps. Some people like to just not bother crossing. I think you get a tiny bit more power from crossing, swiveling your hips out and then back in again. Okay, grab the shoulders and the rear knee, boom, is forced upwards towards the solar plexus as you bring the person down towards you from the shoulders. Occasionally we see it to the head, boom, head, knee, very effective I guess. But in this case we're just trying to go for the shoulders, bring the body down and into the knee. Okay, so the knee doesn't have to drive too far up, just drive it as if there was a body there. Okay, and the last one for our two-step. Okay, our basic two steps. So again, back into L stance. Nice fighting stance. Okay, ready. Going forward. Flat fingertip thrust towards your partner's eyes. Okay. obviously a vulnerable spot. So your own head height, if you will. From there, going to use a rear leg for a side kick. Make sure it goes down the centre. And here. Okay? So from the side, just so you can see that. Here, L stance, forward, flat fingertip thrust. I'm going into a walking stance because I'm committing to this, okay? And then a side kick, boom, here. Side kick midsection again, don't go too high. The defence, going back from here, from parole, back, rising block, but this time with a knife hand. Just, okay, here, just taking it above your head. Okay, don't go too far, don't stay too low, it'll go over. Okay, here, slight downward movement here from the top of the hand, outer part of the hand to the elbow. Always try and get that sort of off sliding angle, if you will. From here, we're going to go back. The side kick's now coming straight up my solar plexus. Here, palm pushing block in L stance. Depends on where your partner now lands. They've done that side kick, okay? If they've done it hard, you don't need a great deal of push. If you intercept the back of their leg, the heel, the calf, okay, they will move and they will land out here somewhere. Okay, so dependent on where they've landed, you can use either leg, whichever you prefer. Okay, tends to be for me the right leg. Okay, so I've gone here, don't over push. That was just for showing you where the kicks were. Here, okay, kick and twin upset punch. Again, like we did before earlier on in one of the step sparring, towards the kidneys. Okay, you're talking about destroying somebody who's trying to hurt you. Okay, so obviously we don't want to do that to a partner in the dojang, but please understand what it is that you are actually doing with all this sort of stuff. Okay, chariots. Yay. So moving on to the advanced two-step. So now we're beginning to string things together, sentences together, as I mentioned earlier on. Okay, so again, the attacks are different every time, unlike the basics, the three-step, so the two-step changes each time. In this instance, we go back again into the L stance guarding block as the attacker, okay, round, a back kick, okay, and then a palm heel strike. On the side, on guard, back kick, step forward, palm heel strike. Okay, so the defense against that particular set is, remember, the back kick's coming this way. So I go back, waist block, in L stance, back, outer forearm block across the body, okay, hit that incoming palm heel, go underneath and into the rib cage. If they're smaller than you and you find that the arm is here, this sort of level, you can go over the top and into the bridge of the nose. Okay, but generally speaking, we tend to go here and underneath the outstretched arm. And next, so again, L stance, the attacker. Okay, nice and relaxed, nice and loose. Okay, in we come, high turning kick. Okay, down. That's been obviously dealt with by the defender. So now we're going to go with an arc hand. Okay, an arc hand is basically trying to grab at the throat. So if I go from the side here. Okay, so high section, down, grab forward. Okay, so the defense is, remember, it's coming from that way around. So down, here, sitting stance, nice and stable in this direction. So remember, the force of the kick is coming this way. So intercepting the kick here. Okay, stepping back, arc hands coming towards the throat. Hooking block, hooking block. So here, one, hooking block here. Side kick to the ribs here. Underneath, you're not going over your hand, you can't go over your hand, okay? So don't go up here, it's pointless. Here, into the lower ribs. Okay, moving on to the next one. Okay, so put the on guard position, the attacker. Okay, stepping forward and through. Forward and through, hands up by the side. As if you're about to do a block, okay? But in fact, what you're trying to do is come through and use, that's what we call, what's like a hammer fist, but to the side, okay? So coming through, if you can see it short from this angle, here, 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 okay? Trying to strike the side of the head. Okay, so here, here, that's dealt with. A reverse spinning kick, okay? Don't mind if you do a hook kick, whatever you want to do from that. Okay, in here, just make sure it's a long kick, okay, because you're trying to reach your opponent. The defense that we use on that one, again, don't forget this is just putting things together to help in future movements. Okay, we go back. We intercept that side punch, which is coming from this side, okay? We intercept that here, using this. Okay, so from here, here. Okay, so one, that side kick's going to come, that side kick, that turning kick, that reverse spinning kick is coming past what it will do when I step out the way. Okay, so it's just gone past, and I retaliate with my own. Okay, trying to dig the heel into my opponent's body. Okay, so from the side here, back here, step back, and instantly launch into that kick. Okay, last one for the two-step, the advanced two-step. Again, take up the position of the attacker. Okay, midsection side kick. Okay, that is going to be intercepted. Okay, so midsection side kick. It's going to spin me round. I'm going to come round. I'm going to let myself be spun round, and I'm going to attack with a knife and strike. So from the side, here, here, turn, here. Okay. The defense then is going back with your right leg, waist block, inward. Okay, that's your first bit. Double step back, knife and guard. Okay, from here, in, back fist to the back of the skull. Okay, so from the side, it looks something like this. Okay, back, one, double step, knife and guarding block, in, X stance, back fist strike. You may find that as you do go back, here, the double stepping, just step slightly off, which will allow you to come back in comfortably. Okay, there's nothing wrong with learning that this position here is better than here if the strikes, etc., are coming here. Okay, so if everything's coming here, there's a better place to be. Okay, that's where the strike is. Boom, miss, just by simply doing that. Okay, chariots, yay. Hopefully that's helping some of you who are struggling at home at the moment. Keep training.